Hello beautiful people, it's Darnell aka Wheatless Vegan, and I am here with my 2-year lock journey update. So as you all know, it's been a really long time since you've seen me, and this video is way overdue. So I just wanted to show you guys my locks now that they are 2 years old officially as of October 24th of this year. And man, I felt like when I first started this journey that it was going to take forever to get to at least 2-year mark, but it came around so fast. And it really wasn't as hard and rough of a journey as I was expecting. And it actually makes me feel like I wish I started a lot sooner than I did. So as you all can see, these are my locks. I have them in like a little half up, half down style right now. I'm just gonna turn a little bit so you guys can see. You may not see a big difference in length, but that's not really the main objective, right? Especially not in the beginning. So for me, my main objective was for my 2-strand twist to actually lock. I'll actually link one of my videos showing what my locks look like in the very beginning with the 2-strand twist method, and they look completely different than how they look right now. So they are way thicker than they were initially, but I guess that's just from, all of the shed hair and the whole locking process happening. It actually just thickened over time, which I'm happy about. And I do love the size, so I have no complaints there. Now I'll show you guys what my locks look like. If you see me looking over there, that's because my mirror is there. I'll zoom in so you guys can see them even closer and really get a feel for what the ends look like. Still not locked completely. So as you all can see, a lot of my locks are still not butted at the ends. And you know what, at this point, I'm okay with it. I really am. They're not going to be perfect. And I knew that going in when I first started this journey, especially choosing the method that I chose to start. So I'm okay with it the way they are. As you all can see, a lot of my locks are still not budded at the ends. Only a few of them are. Like this one is kind of budded. It's way more budded than, let's say, this one. So this is something that I was expecting to happen with starting my locks using the 2-strand twist method, but it's okay. Like I said, I did know this going into the journey, so I'm not super disappointed. If this is something that you don't want to go through with your locks, maybe another method may work better for you, such as comb coils, or I don't know. Maybe it's just my texture of hair. Maybe that's why they didn't bud as quickly. I still do love my locks. I love the size of them and everything, and the thickness. So I'm happy with them. I don't feel the need to restart them or anything. Changes. There was a change or something that I did do over the summer, and it was I clipped some of the end of my locks. Yeah. So initially I was not planning on doing anything to that extent. I just wanted my locks to just do their thing on their own, and that's it. Well, the summer came, and a lot of my locks, especially the ones in the back, like the longer, straighter sections of my hair, the locks, it's like it had these really thick buds like this, and then it got really skinny, and it was like an inch or two long of just like skinny string almost, and then a bulb at the end. I was like, that's not the way I want my locks to look. So I dealt with it for months, thinking that it would just kind of correct itself over time, and it didn't. If anything, I felt like it was getting worse. Just didn't look right to me. It didn't. It looked really weird. It looked like I was just kind of hanging on to it that way so that I can have the length, which that is totally not my goal here. My goal is not, I just want long locks. No, I want healthy locks. And if the length comes as a result of having healthy locks, then I'm all for it. So I grabbed my scissors and I clipped a couple of those locks that were like that. Like this, for instance, this is like a good example of what it looked like. And even then, the way it looked before was much worse. So I just clipped it to where I thought it was good enough. It was somewhat close to the budding section, and I just clipped it. And for those locks that I clipped, the locks did not unravel. They were a bit hard to control, I would say, during that time. And I guess it was because I just made a change to it. My locks, they weren't used to that. So they had a moment, but they got over it eventually. So it's months later, and now it's fine. Other than that, I didn't color my hair. So if it looks slightly lighter or anything, that's just my natural hair color coming through. My hair is like a natural sandy brown, and I have like some blonde baby hairs. You probably can't really see it on camera because of the lighting, but I do have natural blonde baby and body hair. Anyway, so yeah, if the color looks a little different, that's why. I didn't dye my locks. I did not highlight them, didn't bleach them, I didn't do anything. And I'm really not planning on it. I see other people with their colored locks and they just look so nice, but I really wanted to have my locks just do their own thing and have my natural color come through, since I know that it will anyway. As far as my wash regimen, that really didn't change much. You know, just during the summer months when it was like really hot and I was sweating a lot, I did have to use my ketoconazole shampoo about twice a week. Yeah, so I was doing that, and then so I would use that on my roots, and then once I rinsed that out, I would wash my ends, like the remaining of my locks, with the Trader Joe's tea tree tingle shampoo or peppermint shampoo, whichever one. And then I will put a little bit of jojoba oil or argan oil on the ends of my locks. I do not put oil on my scalp still because my scalp cannot handle it. And it gets really irritated if I put anything on it. I've also used some rose water, and I've been spraying that on the end of my hair just to refresh them a bit and to make them smell nice. Because I notice sometimes when I wash my hair, like when it's trying to dry, in between that stage of it being like soaking wet and fully dry, it starts to smell a little funny, and I don't know what that's about. But I did speak to some other people that have locks, and they did mention that they go through that too. So I use the rose water as like a refresher and a moisturizer, and it just smells really nice. It almost smells like I'm wearing like a natural perfume. My retwist this is the third day. Yeah, so I retwisted my locks 3 days ago and it's already this fuzzy. And that's probably because I retwist with water only. That's what my scalp wants, so that's what it gets. I don't retwist often, but when I do, I just use water. And now that it's getting chillier here in New York, I will be retwisting even less and wearing more of my turbans like I have done for the past few years. So I know I mentioned that I would record and post some videos with my wheatless or gluten-free and vegan recipes and eating and all of that stuff. Upon editing, I ran into a lot of problems with my computer. Tons of issues. Like, basically I need a whole new computer. Yeah, that's been somewhat of a headache, but you guys can check out my website at wheatlessvegan.com for some of those recipes. And during the time that you guys haven't seen me, I haven't just been like a complete ghost. I have been really diving in headfirst into this motherhood journey with my son, and it's been very interesting and busy but so rewarding at the same time, and I wouldn't trade it in for anything. So I felt like, you know, this was my season to just kind of step back and really take care of my home life with him and getting him situated and just taking in all that there is to him right now. He's going on 10 months, so this is a very special time in his life where I won't get this time back. So I wanted to really take it in. Unless you follow me on Instagram at wheatlessvegan, then you've seen pictures of him, because I couldn't resist. I had to post certain pictures of him. It's just so cute. I have to share it with the world. I hope that he'll allow me to come back on and record for you guys. Say hi, Asher. Hey, look. No, baby. Woo. Say hi. Yeah. Baby Asher is doing great. I love him so much. If you have any questions, of course, reach out to me through the comment section. I'll be sure to answer. I always answer. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll be sure to link some pictures and some of my old videos for those of you that don't know me and don't know my journey. I'll link them in the video so that you can take a look. So I do want to thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, for staying in touch with me, for being company with me on this journey. I do really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon and more, of course. I promise I won't be a super stranger. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.